Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 17th to the 23rd. This is for Aquarius, Sun and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross-spread. I also use astrology and my guides to bring a lot more clarity to your reading to get more specific. And the reason why, Aquarius, I want you to feel like this is a personal reading rather than a general spread. Now, Aquarius, this week, October 17th to the 23rd. I like it. All right. Listen, I want you to watch out for Wednesday. That's the only day where it's like, Pluto's being a little naughty. So if things are a little, just be chill. Be chill. Just keep your energy high. That's all. Oh, and if you're a new subscriber, I do leave the key astrological dates in the description box if you do want to follow along. So, that said, let's go ahead and get started with your reading for October 17th to the 23rd. Aquarius, listen. This is a week, all right? There's a lot of activity with Mars, too. And Mars is in your fifth house of pleasure and love. Pleasure, love, family, children. Fifth house is great. We all love the fifth house. And so, if you are single, it's a good week to take action, all right? Get yourself out there on Tinder. Go to events safely, COVID-wise. And it is going to be a good week because there's a lot of stuff happening with Venus too. So like I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer. Secondly, I do not do reversals. If the shadow side of the card, if my guides urge me to tell you something, if it does come reverse, we'll talk about it, okay? Lastly, you will see that my dog has joined me, okay? And it is very, very hard to wake her up to move her. So she did actually join me. She just won't move. So I'm kind of gonna try to make do here with my limited table space. All right, Aquarius. Listen, you know I love you, and I love what's happening here. Okay. I love what's happening here, actually. I'm getting a really big pivot in direction. I feel like there could have been something that happened in your life recently where it could have been dramatic, but for some Aquarians, it could have just been very subtle, where you just had this new, like, you pivoted in a way that you thought about things. You had this moment of clarity. You're just like, actually, I need to be more considerate about this, or I need to be more proactive about this. There's something that was going on. Now, listen, you did get the Three of Wands, okay? And so this is really great. That came up in your past, too, all right? So looks like you are ready. Go, 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 go. We are in Libra season too, okay? And so because we are in Libra season and with all that activity in Aries, there's a lot of travel. Travel could be on your mind, especially because you did get the Three of Wands and there's a lot of travel. You may be planning a trip. You may be going on a trip this week, but I'm just looking at the camera now. I'm so sorry. I didn't put anything in my hair today, so it looks like a mess. But going back to the card, this is I call it the green light card. You're just ready. You're ready to move forward now. You've had those moments to think about things and just ready to go. And again, when I say go, for some of y'all, it's going to be travel. Even working with people overseas, that could be a thing. But it's going to inspire you. And that's the main message. Card or not, what I was picking up earlier with this pivot moment, you felt there's something that inspired you to look a different way or think a different way, but this is just affirmation that you're ready now. All right, now look where that brings you. You got the King of Swords. Now this is one of the most powerful kings, okay? And this is, like, to be honest, like, let's not even mess around. This is very you, all right? And I say that because the kings, they're, air, and then swords, air. Listen, swords are the mental suit, okay? And so this is a lot of just, you can see his head above the clouds, all right? Do you see any water in this card? No, absolutely not. Leave emotions at the door. This week, you're going to be in a powerful position, very authoritative. You're so much clarity, okay? It's almost like you're getting your power back. And Pluto did go direct, so think about the power that you have and how you want to direct that. All right. This is the only king that looks directly at you. All right. All the other kings look to the side. He has nothing to hide. This is all about truth. Remember, he has a sword, okay? And so think about that. Think about what it looks like you are doing it anyway, because it did come in the heart of your spread, all right? So you may be in your head a little bit this week, but that's good because you're putting things into order, especially because, it's at the end of this week that Saturn goes direct, okay? Saturn is your ruling planet, all right? Structure, stability, all right? Now listen, so this is a good time to just kind of sort things out mentally, thinking about your vision, your dreams, all of that, how you want your life to be. You did get the Ace of Swords, okay? In your challenge area, I wouldn't worry about that too much, okay? The Ace of Swords is having this mental breakthrough, this moment of clarity, just seeing things, just, being able to, make those decisions, those big, tough decisions. Now, because it did come in your challenge area, there is that disconnect, okay? And that blockage, but the reason why I say don't worry about that, because I already got the message that for the majority of y'all Aquarians, it's already something that you're working on or have worked on, okay? Whatever was blocking you, like I said earlier, you had that moment that inspired you, and it could have been very subtle. It could have been the smallest thing. But either way, for Aquarians, there was something that just made you move forward, and you were just, and you have so much clarity now. And I really love that. And I really love... I just love that for you. I love that for you. So, listen. This is further affirmation of everything that I'm talking about right now. The sun came up, okay? In your crown, all right? So, the sun, as we know, possibly the best card in the tarot deck. Now, listen, a lot of tarot readers will say that. They will say it is the best card, okay? Listen, I agree it's in my top 3, all right? I have my favorites. But it is a very powerful card. Not only in tarot, the sun. Come on, think about the sun. All right, let's give the sun a little bit more credit. Aquarius, you and me, billions of people on this planet, we're all alive because of the sun. Earth exists because of the sun. The solar system is there because of the sun. This is how powerful the sun is. So when it shows up in your spread, that's a really good sign. Okay? Very good sign in your crown. So you are looking for this abundance. You are looking for all this optimism, in your life, and just the sun shining, all the dark corners. It just, you are looking for the best life possible. Look at my dog waking up now. She knows what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking about. She heard the word sun. She's like, yes, it's that important. Now, you did get the Page of Wands. I like this for you, okay? I like that because that came up in the root of your spread, and this is just saying there is something that you are pretty passionate about, that you want to start. There's something new that you want to do, okay? A lot of Aquarians want to are in that place right now, especially because this came in the root of your spread. Now, the Page is the newbie in the royal court. Very powerful, though. Pages are, I'm not going to lie, they're very complex. But when you think about the pages, because they are the newbies, this is new beginnings, okay? They bring in that energy, okay? They can make those new opportunities happen. Wands, all about your ideas, your passions, a lot of work-related stuff, too. Some Aquarians may be rethinking about their work. And we're going to talk about that next week. We are, especially with all that activity moving into Scorpio, especially that solar eclipse in Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Very intense. Very, very intense. A lot of passion there. But that's happening in your 10th house of career. So you may see some changes in your career, actually. Okay? This is toward the end of the month. You may see some action. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying you're going to see some action. You may get promoted. You may get that dream job come out of nowhere. This is leading up to that, okay? But it looks like you do want something new, okay? It could even be like a side hustle. Maybe you want to launch a side hustle. And maybe there's something you're really passionate about that you want to start doing. I actually have a friend who's an Aquarius. I've known him for a really long time. We go way back 20 years. and he just started, and it's really funny. He started doing Instagram reels of him rollerblading. But it was this new passion he picked up, and he's not even like that. He's not like a pro. Let's leave it at that because, well, yeah, I don't. He doesn't watch my videos, but It's just showing that this is something he was passionate about. He did something with it, and now his reels are getting tens of thousands of views. It is insane. So keep that in mind. You're in a good place. Listen, your future. Six of Cups. I love this card. I love this card. I'm so into this card because it is all about kindness and sharing and gratitude and friendship. And this is in your future, okay? Six is the heart of the tree of life. Six is... closing my window. It's, it finally stopped raining in Brooklyn. It was raining for 3 days and it's really loud. But listen... This is all about sharing, kindness, friendship, and listen, six is the heart of tree of life is what I was saying, and it is all about harmony. This is in your future. You're good. You're good. There could be someone that comes through, too, a message I'm getting that someone from your past could come through and help you out in some way, in a very unexpected way, actually. Maybe connecting you to someone at a place that you want to work at. But anyway, keep that in mind. That may happen for some Aquarians. But I want you to just right now be chill, especially after your reading last week, okay? Your reading last week was bonkers, by the way. Bonkers, okay? And so I love this spread. And again, in your future, Six of Cups. Listen, all about comfort, okay? All about security. You're good. Now, let's get to your stuff. Now, Aquarius, if you are new to my channel, it would be so great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. And if you are a subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me every week. Now, listen. Gosh, I love this. Oh, Aquarius. Okay. Let's get started. You did get the Two of Wands, okay? The things that you want to go for, it's okay to continue planning if you don't feel ready, all right? You can see that this man is standing at a really high point in the castle. Really good perspective, really good vision. However, he has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. There's one wand in, one wand out. He does have the globe in his hand, but it really is just saying, like, take your time, all right? You don't have to rush through anything, okay? If you feel like pressure around something, or you feel like you're being forced around something where you're just like, actually no, I can't finish that like by then or whatever, listen, just take your time, especially with these new passion projects that you want to launch or looking for a new job. Listen, take your time. You're good, okay? Now, you did get the 10 of Swords in your external factors area. Come on, Aquarius. I love this for you. I love this for you. Now, obviously grim looking card, okay? Very grim looking card. Now, here's the thing. Even though it's grim looking, it's just showing that you've gone through a lot, all right? You've gone through a lot of challenges. You've gone through moments of doubt. You've probably maybe even been, felt betrayed or defeated in some way. Or you could have had some sort of impact to your mental health. All right? Now, here's the good news. Even though this guy is laying here, completely impaled by 10 swords, those dark clouds are clearing. All right? The sun's coming out. We already talked about the sun and how powerful it is. Okay? You can see his hand, same hand gesture as the Hierophant, but also, the very altruistic man in the Six of Pentacles. This is, life lessons and wisdom and knowledge. This is almost like a rebirth, okay? 10 is the end of the suit. Everything that you were recently going through, all those challenges, anything that may have, really had an impact on you, and your mind was just, all over the place, which is not happening this week because you got the King of Swords in the heart of your spread this week. But all of that in the past, be gone. All right? Just like that. We'll never have to experience it again. That was a life lesson. That was something that you were going through, okay? And we learned from that. And hopefully you did. And if you didn't, learn from it and grow from it and become a better person from it. Yeah? That's, I always say life is not a Aladdin movie, all right? We get challenged, we go through challenges all the time. It's how we approach those challenges and how we come out of it that matter, right? Now, you did get the 9 of Pentacles, so it looks like at this point you are just looking for that financial success and that financial you at the end of the day, abundance. Okay, listen, it's all about abundance. You can see the symbol of Venus all over her gown. This is honestly, you can get there, all right? And you will get there as long as you stay true to who you are, keep your energy levels high, and just anything that you feel could hold you back. But that's the thing is, like, as I've been saying through this whole reading, not only is your spread great, but the message that I've gotten through, even though you did get the Ace of Swords in your challenge area, it's already something that you've already experienced, okay? And it's something that you're already working on, and you are going to get past it. So I wouldn't even worry too much. Like, this is great. Like, you're on this great path. You're on this beautiful path, okay? Just don't just keep your eyes on the prize. Let's keep it that way. Keep your eyes on the prize, all right? Don't lose focus. Now, you did get the Strength card in the final outcome, all right? Love it, all right? Now, you do see the woman here taming the lion. Here's the thing. She's not just taming the lion's letting her, okay? A lot of interaction here. So consider the lion like your spirit animal, all right? Spirit guide, or, whether you believe in God or the universe or yourself or your dog or your kids, find that strength right now. It looks like you will. You're going to find a lot of strength, okay? And that strength, it does bring a lot of, obviously, like, strength, mind, body, soul, but for everything that you want, okay? It's almost like, did I mention that? I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but Pluto is going to be in, Pluto's gone direct, and, it's a very powerful planet. It's tiny. You can fit Pluto basically in, like, the United States. It's so tiny, so tiny. But it's powerful. It packs a huge punch, and it's gone direct. So we have to think about power now and authority, and you are, okay? You are. And so with that Strength card, use it, all right? Tap into your spirit animal. You did get the 3 of Swords, okay? Now, this is a card of loss and grief, and this is in your final outcome card area too. But listen, all it's saying is tough. I mean, tough. Some of this is tough, especially for Aquarians who have been going through it. And let's make it very clear, you've been going through it, okay? So it could be really hard finding that inner strength, okay? It could be really hard for you now, but look, once you do, come on. You got the 6 of Wands, okay? The card of victory, the card of success, the card of public recognition. And also, look, the horse, you can't tell it here, but the horse isn't even done walking. This is a parade. This is a parade. The horse is going. You see the people cheering. Where is it? Cheering him on. So this is just one of many achievements that's to come. All right? You're fine. This is all in your final outcome area. Just know that it could be really hard to, find that inner strength, especially if you're, like, not in that mental space. But I do not have any concern for you, because look at your spread. Look what you got in the heart of your spread. You're fine. You're fine. And that said, I love you, Aquarius. I love you so much. I will get a haircut by next week, hopefully. And thank you for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, it'd be great, again, if you like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, I love you, Aquarius. I will see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.